Who is that? Hello? Is that... Oh my gosh, did you hear that, Hazel? Okay, first card out of sea. 8 of Swords. You already have what it takes. What's coming is better than what has gone. So it just seems like it's kind of fallen into almost the same energy as really like the last week and a half for some of you guys. The 8 of Swords is like a mental mind trap. Not feeling good at all, dude. It's like the worst. So when you're in the 8 of Swords, it's very specific. It's like the ultimate depression. I was thinking about Zeke too, and this song used to sing to me. Thomas Rhett, Married. And it's really a sad song. He's going through another breakup right now, and that's what an 8 of Swords is. This song I'm talking about, he did propose to me. I didn't plan it because it was really rough for me being with him. And he's kind of going through the same thing right now. Because of the same reasons. And earlier the card came out that there was enlightenment in the reverse, which means that you're just not really fucking getting the picture. One thing you can count on is pattern within yourself. And whenever you have a partner that tells you ironically the same thing that your last partner tells you, it's not just a random coincidence, you know what I mean? It's something that needs to be taken a look at. And if you can't do that, then you listen to another partner for the same reason. God bless you too. I wish your family the best. I truly do. Throw me to the wolves, and I will come back leading the pack. That's what happened to me. Can't tell you how many tears I dropped into the Bering Sea after our breakup. You got this. You got two choices. You know, I knew when we broke up 5 days after purchasing this house, I could either be a bitch and lose it, which I'm not anything like that of sort. I never fucking lose. Not unless God wants me to. I took off to the Bering Sea. I applied for the fishing vessels, and I worked 17-hour days, 12 to 17-hour days with no days off. And I sent every dollar that I had home. And I paid these bills, and I sold that 7 years later. So, two choices, no matter what goes on, boss bitch. But this song, though, it's talking about how she wants to get married. But he sings at the end, just a little twist. But she don't want to marry me. I love you, and I'm sorry. I'll share this on my timeline just because we're talking about it. But you guys ought to hit me on Facebook. But this is Thomas Rhett. And it's called Married. And it's just a song that you just... it's a song that's so sweet, at first. And all of a sudden at the end when they do that little twist, it just makes your heart feel it, Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Most of us know for quite some time leading up to a breakup that's just not working out anymore. Sometimes we delay it, but when you know, you know. So, for those of you who have just learned how to be strong and overcome things, even though it's hard for everybody, but once you realize that somebody's just not for you, you're sinning by keeping somebody else from their soulmate, because that's not for you, right? There's a lot of ways that you can look at it, and you have to just be kind to people. Me and Zeke are still great friends. He said he's not talking to me today, but I mean, he'll get over it. He's mad at me because I talk shit. I've been talking shit about fucking his baby mama and blah, 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 but I honestly don't give a fuck. Because she should have never fucking talked to my fucking daughter about fucking weird shit. Facts. She sit there and fucking have a conversation with my kid fucking about some weird ass shit, and you don't even get a hold of me, bro. Sitting out there like you fucking care about kids and shit. You've never fucking treated my kid right. Ever. Fucking bitch. But just whatever, dude. I don't give a fuck about her and Zeke. I mean, I'm actually sad for them, to be honest. No, she'd be tripping about fucking actually contacting my damn kid. You're a fucking idiot, dude. That's how the fuck you do get talked to. That's why the fuck you're getting talked to. So, I mean, he can sit there and be mad at me all he wants, but that's fucking between me and her, and I can handle it, Zeke. Between me fucking herself. You didn't give a fuck. Like, you want to bring two fucking bitches together to fight. Fucking get the fuck out of the way. Facts. Otherwise, fucking don't do your shit, bro. Don't fucking tell me what to do. Two of Swords, exactly. Two of Swords because you fucking probably have two fucking people on your mind 24/7. Okay, lessons here. You can't get over somebody with another person. You do have to get over that person before you get in a new relationship. Otherwise, the same thing that happened here, that's happened to me too. I did it with Zeke myself. I got with Chris Dempsey. Who? He was such a dork. But it was great. It was perfect for my moment at that time. Who the fuck is psycho? He gave me a little bit of run for my money. It was funny. Funny. Hi, Chris. Patience. His advice is just stay fluid, calm, and adaptable. Going with the flow will make your smooth sailing, even in stormy seas. Navigate any challenges that arise with calm, level-headedness. Temperance reminds you how important it is to maintain inner peace. Be careful not to let outside influences rock your boat. You can't actually make clear decisions with a hectic mind. And it's one of the hardest things that you can really do is be in a relationship with a person. Honestly, it's difficult. It's a lot of work. And Three of Cups. There is a celebration here in a Chariot. Moving forward, fast movement is something. Queen of Pentacles. What? Ooh, somebody's gonna get a job opportunity or some kind of promotion here. Somebody's about to get a celebration, a raise, or a new job in general. I see literally Chariot, fast movement. Someone's coming in fast with a new offer. I'm starting to understand our connection. Somebody that you may have already known sees you, and I'm feeling like they're seeing you. Oh, good, that's good. Selfish, sneaky people in the reverse. You're moving out of this phase for some of you guys, and so, yeah, it's gonna be hard. You're literally letting go of everything. You're going through the dark night of the soul. You guys can look it up. It's a thing. It's very specific, and I just told that to my daughter. Look up Tower Moment. Look up Dark Night of the Soul. We can do a class on it at a different time. Once I learned those things, I thought, wow, nobody taught me that. And had they worded it in that way, honestly, it would have been a lot different for me personally. It's not your information, it's your delivery. So if you're not getting your message across, you're not connecting with the person correctly. We hear so many things every single day, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different things. Working like a dog all day, ain't working for me. But very few things actually catch your attention. That'll kick the bucket. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat, and it can buy me a truck to pull it. I'm getting in trouble. What's this? Me and my daughter like to go to Fanning and Brittany Murphy, Uptown Girls. Anyways, but during Tower Moments and Dark Nights of the Soul, you actually lose everything, pretty much. I got to keep Halo. That's it. That's it. I had to relocate, give him an apartment. By choice, I had two choices. Never apologize for being a powerful person. You don't have to be sorry for that. People may not know how to take your energy, but that's for them to learn how to grow towards. They're not aware about all these different personalities that the world has available, and they're still very small-minded and narrow-minded, and That's again, they need to work on that. We can't stay here and just stop being our wonderful, great selves because somebody else doesn't think that we should be. That's not their job. You're not Jesus Christ. So, to just fuck aside and get the fuck out of the Bill as well. Make sure you guys get your medical stuff done. I was able to literally call the doctor's office and do an on-call appointment. Got both mine and Halo's medical renewed. You just simply call your doctor's office and you ask them to please set you up with the medical coverage lady. That's all I said. I don't know her name. It's actually, it was, she had a unique name. I can remember this. It was different though. She was like, hey, this is Ginger. Or, hey, this is Pocket. You know what I mean? I was like, hey, Pocket, this is French toast. It's good. But it was like unique like that. But they can buy me a boat. Okay. All right. 9 to 1. Hi, sweetie. Almost done. You can go start the car if you want. Do you want to drive? We remember teaching. I don't think you've driven the night, have you? That'll be your first night drive, huh? It's your choice. We can do it towards evening, and then you can do it at dusk, and then let it go a little bit more. Or you can try it tonight.
I'll drive back home.
It's the backing out that's freaking out. All right, just give me a few minutes. If you want to go start the car, here's the keys, and I'll be out. What time? What is it? 50?
Yeah.
It is. All right. Close out real quick, and then I'll be right there, honey.
You're gonna be like 10.
Those sandals comfortable? You wanna go bye-bye? You better get in the car.
You're gonna be like 10
go bye-bye?
minutes.
You wanna go bye-bye? You do?
That's not how you wear that.
Huh?
That's not how you wear that.
It's not? You do. Oh, how do you wear it?
Come here.
Well, yeah. I was just walking, so.
And then.
These ones are kind of like annoying just because I want my wedding dress to look like this. With the shoulders off.
Don't be like 9,700 minutes.
Oh, I won't. I'll only be a couple. I have to be in, by my shoes on, and I'll be right there, baby.
Actually, I'll drive there.
Okay.
Probably be easier. Come on.
Yeah, she's getting big. She wants to be a doctor, and she's wanted to be a doctor since she was literally born. She makes me really proud. I got really lucky with my kid. They're just so amazing. We're just blessed to have wonderful children. I love my nieces and nephews so much. But, okay, the next thing I see is this gym membership piece of mail. Some of you guys either need to be working out or going to a gym. I haven't paid for a gym. This body's just lunatic terror over here. I have a firm belief that your calories burn as kind of like the pace that your mind moves. My mind's always moving fast. I always have something I could think about doing. I'm not a sitter. I don't really sit. I'm always doing. So, I mean, even if you were to just simply do literally the goofy shit that I do, you should be looking like this. No joke. Girl, I gotta get good. And then, be your own hero is a big deal. You cannot be putting anybody else in front of you. If you do that, it's just not the correct order. You have to put your higher power first for the reason of 3D items being temporary and tangible. It's going to be taken and it will come and go. The Lord doesn't want you to hurt. He doesn't want you to be in pain. As much as you will be, because you're going to feel as though you lost something that you didn't know was going to be taken or be lost. And that's why they're saying it is going to be taken. All things that we can see and touch will be taken eventually. They are temporary, period. You die, they leave you. Your favorite shirt gets stained, stole it. I mean, it's inevitable. It's time, matter of time. Everything has its time. And we need to start appreciating. Okay, this one says, women who invest in themselves go further. But this was in the reverse. So whoever you are, you may be somebody who's just not being much of a woman. And I can do both man and woman jobs. I feel like the dynamic woman. And I need to work on probably submitting more and not being so masculine and not being so crazy. But turn the microphone on because I'm going to go to the bathroom. And you can't come with me, so but listen. Okay, so Lucy, don't try to listen to people either. When we go to Vegas, oh my gosh, it's gonna be the fun time ever. I can't wait to go. Should we just travel wherever we want? Can't wait at that. Don't fucking play games with me. Don't move anywhere or else. I can still see you. Be there soon. Alright, guys, I'm back. Okay, so the reason why I am so passionate about driving the kids around is because when I was a little girl back in the day, my sister, she passed. And my mom got really scared after that. She didn't want us driving. So she was funny. I don't know what road we're. Yeah, my mom and Tasha saw me play it again from Luke Bryan, but no, you know what I remember about my mom teaching us how to drive? We had this Jeep and it was stick shift, and we have like a farm with trees everywhere, and she parked us like in the middle of these trees. It was stick shift Jeep. She never really said. I don't really remember learning it. I don't have a memory of exactly her teaching us. I remember us trying to reckon drive that Jeep. We didn't know how to get the clutch and and we would just die over and over again. I look back on that and I'm like, that was clever, mother. Clever. Just make us feel like we were driving or trying to drive. I gotta go though or I'm gonna get in trouble. I'll see you in just a second. We'll do like 2 seconds more because I can't stop. Turn on candle. It's the air in your house needs to be cleared a little bit. Okay, 2 seconds. You guys are gonna get me in trouble. I can't even. The fool. Taking that leap of faith. Some of you guys have already done it. Ace of Cups, bro. You're gonna. Dude, things are really gonna turn around for you after this. I know. King of Wands. Shut up, bro. You're gonna have the maximum love, whoever you're with, and you okay. Ace of Cups is the ultimate love. The King of Wands. I just got this image of you being crowned by your woman. The Empress. Shut up, bro. This is straight dope-ass energy, whoever I'm talking to. You're a power couple shit, dude. And things have been hard for you. 2 of Wands. You're about to let go. Messages. Somebody's sending you messages in the Hierophant. This is what they've been praying for. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse because you're not going to be worrying about it anymore. You have the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands. Taking replacement for that fucking 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is a time of struggle that is coming to an end. You don't have to feel lucky anymore, and you're not gonna. You're gonna feel better, and whoever you're with, oh my gosh, you two are gonna do great things together. You guys are cute. Where I'm from doesn't necessarily mean that's where I'm gonna be. Luke Bryan, baby. I don't want this night to end.